be showing you how to make a YouTube thumbnail. It's very simple if you use PicMonkey. If you don't have PicMonkey, you can sign up for it. I want to go to my templates and type in YouTube thumbnails. It will take you to some templates. You can choose whatever ones you like. Either one, you can change every graphic on here. You can keep some graphics or you can replace some graphics. I'm going to do a quick one. This is probably the most basic one, but you want to be creative, you can use the other ones. What just happened? Did I hit something? Did y'all see that? So let's do that again. I don't know what happened. YouTube. Let's try it again. YouTube. Come on. YouTube. Oh, there it is. YouTube thumbnail. That happens sometimes. Let's go back. Some basic ones. Here we go. Let's see. I try not to touch nothing. Customize. Okay, it worked. Let me go over here and show you the menu. This is for basic edits, effects, these kind of effects you will have to choose from. Okay, and then you have your skin touch-ups. If you have a photo and you want to touch up your photo, just like in Photoshop, but it's not. I really can't compare this to Photoshop. Y'all know Photoshop is much better, but this is good for people on a budget. And try it out, and you have all kinds of different fonts. All kinds of different fonts. It's really good. And you can even pick from your own fonts. And you have your graphics. You can pick graphics here. I use this one a lot. I like this one. Bam! Boom! You can put it in there. You can resize and reshape it. Move it anywhere you want to move it to. Bong! And if you don't want it, you just delete it. Delete key and delete it. And there you have your textures you can pick from your computer. You hit that and you have your choices to pick from. I don't want either, but you have a lot of good stuff going on here. A lot of good stuff for the price. I think I can't remember if I paid $3.99, $4.99 a month, or I picked the year subscription. I don't remember. But let's get on with this tutorial. Okay, hit cancel. But that's the menu over here. And then you have your themes. You have vampire, zombie, Day of the Dead, witches, demons, cosmetic, mm, comic heroes, and all sorts of stuff. You just click on one, and you have different. You can have gray hair, and it's all kinds of fun. And cherry nose, it's all kinds of fun. You can always hit cancel. Okay, so you want to go in here and you're going to get a graphic screen. And you should have a layer screen pop up, but if you don't, come down here, click on layers. There you go. And just like Photoshop, and you have your different layers. You have your square. Everything is movable. Everything is replaceable. Everything is sizable. So you'll have something to work with if you want. Make it small, you can make it big, you can cover the whole thing up. You can move this, move the graphics, you can resize this, you can make it bigger or smaller, move it around. You can change the color. Color, if you want to keep that, you can change that. You can change the blend modes to highlight, lighten, overlay, subtract. There's so much you can do with this for such a low price. Especially if you're on a budget, you can use the eraser. You can erase all of this or just some of this. And if you don't like it, you can go down here to fix it back. You go back to basics and you can get out of here, and anytime you want to pull the graphic screen back up, you can come back. Oh, and let me mention you can change directions of anything. You can turn it upside down any way you want to, or you can delete it. I'm not going to delete it. And you can fade it in and out, whatever color you want. And you can basics, light blue. Let's get that back in there. Can't replace the image. Let's close this. Get it back. Why we can't replace the image on that one? Anytime I want something to get a good video, man, this just right click for more options. Okay. I want to replace the. Whoa. Why me? Why today? What is going on? I should be able to replace the image. Okay, if you can't replace the image and you want to replace the image, go here. Okay. Let me show you a trick. Your own graphics. Just pick graphic and to put it in there, and then you can just delete that graphic and have this graphic. But like these, like if I don't want that, I should. This is what I should have been able to do with the light bulb. Replace the image. Hit replace the image and go to my computer screen. But I don't know why. For some reason, I couldn't. And say you don't want all this stuff back here. You click on here and you hit eraser. You can size the eraser any way you want to. Just erase this stuff to make it seem like if you don't want all this, just erase it. Should have picked a bigger size. We don't have all day. I don't like wasting people's time. So let's get this party started. Erase all this background. Doesn't have to be perfect, but if you want it perfect, go ahead and make it perfect. But there's ways of hiding all this stuff. I'll show you in a minute. Those little rough edges up there. Say I don't want these. Someone like make it better. Okay. So we like that, yeah. Okay, we can go in here and change the direction. We can have her upside down. Oh, you're making me dizzy. Stop it. Let's do it that way. Okay, so we can resize it. We'll do all that later. Let's go to the fun part. Changing all this stuff. Let's see. Let's move this out the way. Give me some room. Okay, say you want to keep this size, okay? You double click, select, and move over and put this. Okay, that's too big, so we can resize it. Don't worry. You can change anything in here. We want to select it. The best. I didn't see the best down there. Okay. Say, okay. You say we don't want it that color. We want it black, it stands out. Or you want it red. It doesn't matter. Say you don't like the font. You go over here, pick your font. As long as it's highlighted, pick your font. Smash. Full eyes. There's plenty of fonts. Plenty, plenty, plenty of fonts. Trust me, you will not run out of fonts. Okay, let's do. We want people to read it, so we try not to do script because a lot of people can't read it, especially since they took it out of schools. Just playing with the fonts. Okay, let's just go with that one. The New York Times. I like that. The best. Click it. Okay. If you double click it, it will select it. Let's make that black. Well, it's not really a true black. Make it blue. I like the size. Let's leave the size. Be careful though, because let's make it yellow. Best. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. The best smile. Make it all caps. Hit the caps lock. Best smile. So you don't want that word. We don't want that word. There we go. We can delete it. And you can, oh, let me show y'all something. You can double click, come back over here to effects in your text box, and give it a drop shadow. You can change the distance. It's awesome, right? The angle of the shadow. You can fade it in the background. All this works the shadow. You can intensify it. Yeah. Or you can knock it out, or you can inner shadow and change the color of the shadow. Okay. You can do a curve, arch, make it that way. Curvature, you can mess with the curvature. Depends on what you like. Or you can make a circle. I don't think you get a choice with the circle. You can go back to style and change the color. Yeah, I like to give all my words a drop shadow so it can be seen more clear. Drop shadow. Okay, and you can change the color of this thing too. You have two color changes. You can change it to red, the border, and then the inside color change to black, yellow, whatever color. It's not going to be the best thumbnail. I'm just showing you all the way around, giving you a tour. That should turn some heads. Okay. Now, we get rid of all these. Get rid of this. Now, let me show you. Let me tell you again. The graphics will come up if you hit that. The layers will come up if you hit this one. Okay. And you can pick your layers this way or you can click on anything. But if your layers are overlapping, let's say like this, they're overlapping, and you want to get back here to this. You can't. Well, yes, you can. Wow. Okay. Well, you can't get to the letters. See, you can't get to the letters because she's in the way as always. Get out the way. You can use the layers, and that will take you, help you move it. Okay. So we want to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, you can center too your layers, your words. I'm sorry. Let's move her out the way. She's always in the way. Go on out the way. Okay, where was I at? Yeah, you can click on that and you can center your layers. You center your text. You can bold them. No, you can't bold them. Oh, you have to highlight. I'm sorry. Select, double click. You can bold. You can italicize. Italicize. What's the matter? Can I tell? I guess you can't italicize that one. I just learned something new. Okay. Okay. Say we want to. You can change anything you want to in here. Say you want to add a background back here. So I click on back here. It's my background. And you see how you don't see nothing, even though I clicked on all these, you don't see nothing? Because it's got the screen on. So you got to go up here and hit normal to get some background. You can change the effects. You can move the effects. Change the effects. You can pick anything you want. If you don't like it, cancel it. If you make a mistake and hit apply, there is your undo button down here. Say we want. Or you might not want nothing. But always remember, if you don't see your background, come up here and hit normal. And change to normal. But you have a lot of effects to choose from. So you want to get rid of this ugly thing. Okay, let me hit cancel. Let's get rid of this ugly box. Delete key. It's gone. Oh my god, it's gone. Okay. You want a border. I mean background. You want to play with it. I had it on multiply. Say you want it as overlay. Like highlight. Or you want it normal. You want it darken. Let's do it darken. That's pretty. And say you want some graphics. I'll hit apply. Leave it there. Let's play with it. Say you want some words in there. Pow. Change your words. You can pull up your graphics again. And you can change the colors. There you go. You can turn it around, turn it upside down. Change it back. Pow. Okay. You can change the way it looks in there. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can make it. Let's make it like that. Okay. You can move it around, put it anywhere you want to, turn it upside down. There you go. Or you can delete it by hitting the delete key. You can add superhero masks and stuff on her. Let's put a mask on her. Let's play with her. Have some fun. Don't be scared to experiment. Look at there. Her head is tilted, so tilt the mouse a little bit. Don't be scared to experiment. So let's make it seem kind of real. Let's erase some of her hair. Make it look like her hair is in there, in the mask. Let's have some fun. Your imagination, use it. A little bit of hair up there. Okay. Oh, she's kind of cute. Okay. Do that. And let's say, well, stars and stripes. Want some fireworks? That's what the fireworks look like. It's not too exciting to me. We can put it in there. And like I said, you can change the color. It's in screen mode now. You can change it to anything you want to. It looks better when it's in screen mode. Depends on what's on your background. That's how it looks normal. Not good look. So you want to fade it in the background in your design. Just hit screen and you can make it big. You can change it. That's not changing it much, but let's just put it. It looks silly, I know, but I'm just showing y'all the things you can do with it. And another thing I like to add, um, add some butterflies, blue butterflies. You can just add a whole bunch of stuff. Make it your own. We don't need a butterfly. We can delete it. So I just wanted to show you some fun things you could do with this. Let's add some bubbles. Come on, little girl. Yeah, let's add some sound effects. No, I don't want to add no sound effects. Where is my comic bubbles? Y'all know I like my comic bubbles. Let's see what she want to say. Okay. You want to add your comic bubble and then you want to add your text. Let's turn it over so it seems like she's saying it. You can turn it a little bit. I'm having too much fun in this tutorial, y'all. Stop me. Somebody stop me. Let's add some text. Okay. And hit the add text button. Go ahead and put your text in. Who is adding stuff? Okay, I'm going to show you how to shrink your text. Double click. Oh, select the whole thing. I guess I had too much text. Okay. shorten your text. Then you want to close your box up, tilt your words, and then move them over here. And then if it's still too big, go ahead and click once. So you get it the right size. And if it's in the right position where you want it, click on it. Click on the outside to get that move bar to come out. There we go. That's better. And remember, I always like to have a drop shadow behind my words so they stand out. And that fix the distance, calm the distance down. You can intensify. And I don't like intensify. You can intensify it just a little bit. Just a little bit. But you don't want to intensify it too much or it won't show up in YouTube. Let's turn it down some. There you go. That's a lot better. And let's say you want to add another graphic. So that's the graphics key. And you want to get it from your computer. Let's see what else we can add. Ooh, I don't want to show y'all too much what's in there. La 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 la. What's all this? Hmm. There you go. You got another smile. I'm so silly. Just showing you what you can add. You just keep adding stuff, take up space, or I don't like that. I don't know why I put that in there. Let's delete that. Looks stupid. I hit the delete key. Let's just add stuff that's already in here and make it funny. You can do your tropics. Do some different stuff. No, I'll try to cover my imperfections. T2. Nah. So delete the key. Let's do a cat. Because I love cats. You can just put in designs to hide the flaws around there. I'm just showing you how to add stuff to it. Make it pop to pop to pop. Let's make this bigger. There we go. I'm going to close this up. Then drag from the bottom. We'll drag from the top. Don't make it too big unless you have it across the front. Because sometimes on your YouTube channel, when people look at it, they can't see it. It's kind of be fuzzy when it's too big, unless it's along this angle here. Oh, let's talk about something. You can move these graphics out your way. That'd be cute. And then let's add some more stuff. Let's add a camera. Y'all should get the gist of how to do this. You can change the color. You can fade it in the background. Just having too much fun with this thumbnail. But I'm just doing this to show y'all what you can do with this. Get rid of that. There's your little funny icons. That's just too much stuff. So silly. Or you can just move her over some, move her down some, and then just move everything. You know, click out of there and come back in over here, and then move the little kitty cat over to block that little nasty spot right there. You just use all kinds of stuff. You can make the smile bigger. Close this up so you'll have something to work with. There you go. I hope this tutorial is helping. I'm having too much fun. Kind of got lost that I was even making a YouTube video. I get carried away. And that's how you make a YouTube thumbnail. You get so much stuff to add, don't add. It's just fun. Change the balloons. Just change the balloon. Not a black balloon. Still a black balloon. Let's be different. Yeah, that's real different. There we go. You want to make your thumbnail noticeable. So I made my thumbnail noticeable. And then what you want to do is save it and name it. And it saves it. And it puts it in a hub inside the PicMonkey to be in a hub. And be careful when you come back because for some reason this thing likes to move. Stop it. Okay. And you want to, if you save it on your computer, you want to export it. And you export it to your computer and you and it tells you what file, asks you what file you want to save it to. And you just pick a file and you save it. And then if you want to see it again, you can hit new and go to hub. And that's where your thumbnails will be. And if you look at my channel, these are some of my thumbnails that I made, some that I played with. And get out of there. And you can even upload stuff to your thumbnail. You hit the upload button, pick a file, and put it in your hub, and you can have it as in your collection and add it to your YouTube video. And then once your your thumbnail is saved into your computer, you can upload it in the thumbnail part of your created thumbnail part in your YouTube video when you create a video in YouTube. And thank you for watching my tutorial, and I hope that you had just as much fun as I did. Don't forget to comment, subscribe. Thank you, and bye bye.